What's up, y'all? Today we are making tacos. We're gonna do a steak, chicken, ground beef. We're gonna do nachos, tacos. I don't know what I'm gonna do actually. It's burritos, quesadillas, but it's gonna be a Mexican night. Cinco de Mayo. So I got all my seasons. I make my own taco sauce because you can control the sodium content. No, not taco sauce, taco seasoning. So I'm just getting the skillets prepared for the steak and the ground beef and the chicken. So this is going to be a lengthy video. Hope you enjoy. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And hit the like button. So first we are going to season the steak. Don't say anything about cross-contamination because I got them separated. And excuse me. And the skillet is going to kill anything, but I'm not going to let them touch each other. So for the steak, I'm just going to do some seasoned salt, some garlic, black pepper, and some sazon to give it a little Mexican taste. Same ones on the back. I'm not putting any salt on here because I'm using seasoned salt. Okay. So now we're going to go over here to the stove. I'm going to let that sit, but we're finna put the ground beef on. Now we're going to season it. Black pepper. Chili powder. Give it a little Mexican flavor along with the color. Garlic. Cumin. Dried cilantro. Paprika. Salt. And a little seasoned salt. While this is browning, we're going to get ready to cook the steak. It smells so good in here already, and it's just starting to cook. And once again, I don't measure anything because I'm so used to doing this. I rather under season than over season. Once it starts cooking and it gets done, then I'll taste it and see if it needs anything else. But we good right now. Alright, it's cooking. And it's not much fat in here because I bought the lean ground beef. I would have used turkey, but I couldn't find no turkey, ground turkey in the store. So we're using lean ground beef. Y'all see my house quiet because that grandbaby of mine is gone with her mother. With her loud talking self. Chop it up. Remember when you're cooking a steak, make sure your pan is really, really hot. I'm not using any oil because my pans are truly, truly, truly non-stick. So I don't have to put anything in here. It's almost there. While I'm waiting on that pan to heat up, I'm going to clean up the stove a little. Oh my God, it smells so good, y'all. Now, the oil should be, the pan should be ready for the steak now. Whenever you're cooking a steak, you only turn it once. Let it get a good sear on the side, and then turn it over, and it should be done. And remember, when you're cooking steak, once you take it out the pan, it's still cooking. So don't wait until it's done before you take it out the skillet, because you're going to dry it out. Because it's going to continue to cook. So take it out right before whatever done is that you like. I like mine medium well because I don't like it tough. Alright, and while the steak is cooking, we check the ground beef. And remember, a lot of my videos are for beginning cooks. People that don't know how to cook. Because I know some of the grown people. Well, no, I ain't going to even say that because we got a lot of adults that can't cook either. Or they think they can cook and they really can't. But that's a whole nother video. Next, we're going to season our chicken breast. Chicken strips, rather. Same season. Put them together. Waste my season. Black pepper. Garlic. Season salt. Oops, I missed it, but that's okay. It was just a little left. Ground cumin. And some salt. And that's a pretty big steak, so I'm going to have to let it cook for a minute before I put it over. Mix it all up. Let that sit. Alright, let's check the ground beef and the steak. Ground beef is done. And now I am going to taste it and make sure we don't need anything else. Need some more. A little bit more cumin. And a little bit more chili powder. Yeah, chili powder. See, there's no oil in here. Let's check the steak. Do not use a fork to turn your steak over with. You don't want to let the juices out. There we go. Gotta turn on the fan for a minute. Put it on low so it won't be too noisy because the steak is doing good enough. I was going to put some tomato paste and some water in the ground beef, but I don't have any, so I am going to use a jar of salsa. Improvise is what it's called. Improvising. And I know you're not supposed to use, this ain't a spoon, but why dirty up dishes when you can use the same utensil? I'm going to add a little water to it. It's going to be dry. Now what's going to happen now with the water in it, it's going to distribute the seasoning, let it soak, so the seasoning can get into the meat. Using this dry meat, because this some dry ass meat, this lean. And I know don't nobody want no dry ground beef or no dry taco. I'm going to let it cook a little bit, then I'm going to taste it. I might add some more salsa to it. But for right now, we're good. Steak is still cooking, looking good.